What up, people? What up, what up, what up, what up? I love this beat. I'm sure the Saturday probably threw y'all off, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure the Saturday probably threw y'all off, but you know, if you've been listening, if you've been watching the Beats and B-Sides, I did say I would be doing different days. But I'll try to be more informative. What up, Leonard? I'll try to be more informative about, you know, the days that I do, but I'm gonna start doing a little more random. So, but yeah, today we got our Hit or Miss Volume 2. I got some submissions. Cats want me to listen to some joints and give my opinions. And keep in mind, this is my opinion. It's my honest opinion. If I like it, I'll tell you. I'll give some pointers. If I don't like it, I'll tell you too. So, you know, hopefully cats ain't too sensitive out there. You know, because artists are sensitive about, you know, we are sensitive about our music. We're sensitive about our art. So, yeah, you know, so don't take it personal. Just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, you know, we're gonna get Beats and B-Sides kicked off with the verse of the week. And the verse of the week this week is something that I got hopefully coming out later this year. It'll be, you know, part of a project that I'm working on for me, an EP that I'm working on. So, yeah, we're going to get it started, and I'm gonna, you know, drop some bars on y'all, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, thank y'all for joining the stream on this Saturday evening. And, yeah, man, really dope. Also, a little bit of announcement on March 29th, I believe it is. March 26th, my bad. March 26th, I will be doing a live performance of Autopilot. It'll be streamed live on for a local radio station here, but I will be posting details about that as we get closer to the date. But yeah, end of the month, there will be a live stream Autopilot performance. I'm doing the full album, so it's gonna be fun, gonna be interesting. But yeah, let's get it started with the verse of the week. And this joint is called Hot Lead, produced by myself, and bars by myself. And yeah, here we go. This beat is so hard. Yeah. I notice avoiding hip-hop, my job's to fill the emptiness. You work on getting famous, I'm inches from infamous, cause I write like a kamikaze lives life. Detonate cockpits when I spit, tongue lashing, I'm crashing mic. See, uncommon beauty is commonly overlooked, so for that reason I walking past my crown. That's why I love living life in circles, cause I seem to find things that I missed the first time around. Now I'm back to where I started, a driven artist with purpose, a little older, a little wiser, no longer depressed or worthless. I'm starving again, homie. Hunger can't explain, I bite the hand that feeds from fingertip to shoulder blade. Just a little while ago I was thinking about retirement. The end was actually gonna be Autopilot, but Rome wasn't built in a day or even two. God called me to change the world and I'm starting with you. I sing like no one's listening, dance like no one's watching. For me it's an exercise, you have no other option. Call yourself an artist, but the art isn't done right. I blossom in the darkness while you wither in sunlight. See, I make masterpieces and laugh at your bars. Take a hint, I'm leaving footprints in the path of the stars. Place all your egos on the top shelf, cause victory's in the preparation for the game, not the game itself. Now when I die, I'm gonna fly with the angels, and when I die to the angels, where I'll land, you can't imagine. I'm concerned with the condition of my soul's transition, and your biggest concern is rocking the latest fashions. Passion was lost before I found my balance. Now I know it takes a little more than ink and talent to progress. Time for me to make moves and take control of the reins of my career, and in the process I'll obliterate the nonsense. I do this for my 3 sons, wife, and close cipher. For every fan I've ever had the pleasure to inspire. I've walked through the fire so you wouldn't burn your hands, and I've drowned in the water so you could stay on dry land. I walked in the rain so you could notice the rainbows. I've drowned in the pain so you could smile when the sun glows. My tongue's a gun, and when it's cocked back, this is what I do. Spray hot lead all over your crew like that. Yeah. That felt good. Yeah, I love that freaking. I love that joint. But yeah, so beats and B-sides, hit or miss. I did get a nice amount of submissions from you guys. What up? Happy Saturday. Yeah, I'd like to hand that feast from fingertip to shoulder blade. Yeah, so we're gonna get started with the beats and B-sides, hit or miss. And like, it's funny because I posted this, saying like I'm gonna be taking submissions to listen to and give feedback. And then I started getting all these cats just sending me beats. Like, I didn't ask for beats, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you send me beats, but, people don't freaking read and don't pay attention. And I did post the next time that I will delete, like, all these extra, cats sending me all these beats and shit. So it was kind of annoying to have to deal with that, but, whatever. And most of the beats were pretty whack. Like, a lot of, tight beats and shit like that, and I wasn't at all happy about that. So we're gonna get started, and the first joint that I got was from the Almighty Foot Clan, and it's a joint called Hold On. Almighty Foot Clan is the email, and the joint is called Hold On by Mike Book, Micbook. And we're going to check this out. And, you guys can post also in the comments too, what you guys think, if you dig it, if you don't dig it, if you like it, or, whatever. And I will give my opinion on what I think, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So here we go. Hold on.
Hey, so I noticed the other day you didn't take me up on my offer when I was telling you.
So I hate when they do this with YouTube links, but it's cool. You got to go through all the ads and crap. All right, here we go.
It makes you believe that you don't have nothing else but him,
Mike Book.
Even if you do have people back wherever you come from, that do care, but he tries to make you think that he's the only one that really loves you, so to speak.
Little sis still stuck in the ways. Dropped out of school today. The nigga who trapped weed and put blows to her face. All the potential she threw it away. Lost in a whole other space. The family hit for you, sis. We praying at you. To your sanity, not your vanity. The royal oaks steady pulling roots about the family tree. Tight to your weapon, them vigilantes lurking COVID ops. Masked up daily to kill a random person. Make America hate again. Wanna saw some slaves again. What a devilish game we in. And they tell us all to chill out. My cousin took his life. My granny died from cancer. Crazy. That car crashed. I lost my cousin, but shit, she lost her baby. I pray for my little queen. She grow up big and healthy. Let her know that she's a goddess and forever wealthy. Let my legacy speak. He couldn't swim in the water's judge sent him a Bellamy's Creek. Hollow inside, mentally weak. His chully treat him like a hoe he can't stand. Gotta sit when he please. Stand up, get your pride back and stand up for yourself, my nigga. Don't let them try that. Make sure if they bomb on you first, you better bomb back. Cause they gon' try you every time. You better get that in your mind. Take a second and cause life ain't got no pause to it, hard to it. Klansman kill a nigga with no cause to it. Hula hoop the visual, news just wasting your time. They spirit cook your noodle quick, microwave in your mind. Say reaching for a strap, the gun fix it, repeat the storyline.
Okay. 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 Well, I mean, it's cool. You know, I think cats are, you know, really stuck on the no drums vibe, which can work. Oh shit. What happened to my mic? My mic is gone. Hold on. Check. Hello. My mic went out on me for a second. But yeah, everybody's on the, you know, a lot of people trying to pick up the no drums thing, and it's dope if it's done correctly. I think that beat is cool, but the hold on was a little annoying throughout the verse, and it was distracting, in my opinion. I think it was, you know, he was saying some pretty cool stuff. It was a dope little concept as far as the hold on, but I thought that it sounded a little, it was all right. Because when Rock Marcy and, you know, Alchemist makes those kind of beats, they are conscious of giving the artist some space, you know, to rap. And also the way that it's mixed allows the artist to have space to rap. So even if it's, you know, a vocal sample that's going on throughout, it's not competing with the vocalist. So I thought it was cool. I don't think it was whack, but that the beat was a little monotonous and kind of distracting. So that was the first joint. I'm going in order from the way I received them. I haven't listened to all of these. I think I listened to maybe 2 of them, just because, you know, got them from the homie. But yeah, so this next joint is a joint by DJ Crusade, and yeah, he sent it, and I'm not sure if this is okay, it's a lyric video, so it is a song. So yeah, let's check it out. DJ Crusade, let's check it out.
DJ Crusade, ISO and div. I'm gonna let the beat play for a little. Feel the music.
I like how it starts out.
When my headphones encapsulate my ears, I enter the dimension of the music that I hear. With that comes vibration you're not supposed to steer. Let your soul fully envelop in what isn't clear. Initially your judgment will be predicated on the genetic makeup displaying itself throughout the song, relative to the position you are in your life. When tensions rise and ain't nobody to help in sight. When long nights leave you in a daze, reminiscent of the flames that used to keep you sane, washed away by all the rain. Tomorrow will be burdened by the sorrow if you don't begin to swallow, leaving you hopeless and hollow. Follow yourself into the dark entanglement of all the pain you grip. Eventually the angels shift and rip you from your brain that's sick. What you have to gain is this, an escape from the great abyss and anguish, the hatred and all the people that came with it.
Okay, I like that. He's rapping. The beat is cool.
Why are you so quick to dismiss advice? Is it the same reason you struggle to break the ice? Flooded by the repercussions of the nights where you chose to meet the reaper from attempts to end your life? Look, I know that all too well. The demons misinterpret your beacon and enter your hell. You never prevail, so you let her to yell that never exits your mouth, cause you feel fragile and frail. But still, your strength can't be measured. It grows stronger with every internal effort. The anxiety, the pain, and the pleasure pleasure coincides with the flow of life, increasing pressure. When you're feeling lesser, live within that moment. Analyze how you come to feel that way and control it. I don't want to sound unsympathetic, but the quote is you can't understand the book until you've read it. It's all embedded. The music that you listen to can cure a headache from the stress alleviated if you let it. Your brain is a muscle overtraining, it gets hectic. Let loose and try to infuse your mind with records. And as I wreck this and inspect the wreckage, that is my mind that tries to find the message. And everything that I do or see knows that I'll find my cloud nine eventually.
I like this. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Yeah, I think this is pretty cool. I like it. Simple beat, but it leaves space for the lyrics. I think the first verse was better. Kind of gave me just the style, not necessarily the content. Well, some of the content, but kind of gave me idea vibes in the first verse, not necessarily the second verse. So I think, yeah, I like that. Pope JP. I think I'm gonna do a 1 to 10 for these. So the first joint, I'll give it like a 6, 6 out of 10. This one, I'll give it like a 7, 8 out of 10. Well, the first one, probably more like a 5 because that beat was annoying. But the lyrics were good. This one, I'll give a 7. I thought it was dope. I liked it. I liked it a lot, actually. So DJ Crusade, you know, keep doing it. I wonder if you're actually a DJ or if that's just, you know, your name. But yeah, I thought it was dope. Good work. All right, let's move to the next joint. Let's see. Oh, so this is by M. Stillerman, Mark Stillerman. This joint is actually produced by my homie Blueprint. And I got to let y'all know, like, I have heard this album. Print actually produced and mixed and mastered his whole album. And I have heard it. And let me know what y'all think because I already have an opinion. But yeah, like this is Mr. Stillerman, CMS. And it's called Let It Go. All right, let's check it out. Produced by Blueprint. What up, Hugo?
Time to let it go. Time to let it go. It's time to let it go. Time to let it go.
I don't remember this one in particular.
Turning on the Casio. You already know I'm a motherfucking mic fiend. Rap voice like a drag queen. More like a transsexual. Cause this shit is a part of me. All I need is a party scene. Munch face, take fries to the arteries. Get lost in a thought bubble. You can pop every pore on your forehead and still be picking for more. Get mad, so you compartmentalize me with the bad and let the salt seep into the wounds that you have now. Set goals that are attainable, or go for broke with 66 cents in the bank account. Either way, you gotta make it count. It's time to get it, yo. It's time to get it, yo. It's time to let it go. Mistook mint in mouth for clean. Got the schizophrenic gene. You can pop every pore on your forehead and still be picking for more red. Still be caught in the glue of thought. Woke is a joke, socially broke. Blame it on the brain fog, but the toilet bowl knows that's a joke. Yo, don't leave out your head full of Medsimo. In 10 years of sobriety, I be the quiet G, get in mine like a tree, falling in a ghost town. I'm stepping out the back door, taking drags of tobacco. Motherfuckers thought this was a joke, till I'm blowing up like the Mentos in the Diet Coke. It's time to get it, yo. Yeah, it's time to get it, yo. Splash. What fucking ever.
Yeah, so yeah, I like the beat. the beat is crazy. You know, I like the beat. It's nice and simple. Very good rhyming beat. And I agree with you, Hugo. He does kind of sound like Paul Barban. But yeah, I like his style just because like he's on some I don't give a fuck. Like I don't care. I'm just going to rap the way I rap, and you know, kind of like Paul Barban does. And you know, it's got some really funny lines. It's really clean. I really enjoy his you know, just take on how to ride the beat and, you know, just be free with it. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes as MCs we get so pinpointed on the technical side of MCing that we forget to be free and have fun. You know what I'm saying? Do I have the song? I have no idea what that word is. The termites? Featuring Blueprint? No, I have no idea. August. But yeah, like I like it. I like him, and I think it's super entertaining. So that joint, I'll give that joint an 8 out of 10. I get that joint an 8 out of 10 because I enjoy it. I can actually like listen to that, and that one I didn't remember. Because Print did let me hear like a lot of songs off of his album when he was mixing it, and I didn't remember hearing that one. But yeah, 8 out of 10 for CMS. I like that joint. Like that joint a lot, actually. Voice like a drag queen. Yeah, funny shit. All right, so next is the homeboy Ish. He sent me a joint called Werewolves from his upcoming record. And it features Deaf Eye. So yeah, let's check it out and you know, see what this is about. All right, here we go. Beat sounds dope so far.
Werewolves King.
Average hope. Remember when you tried to call me savage? Though ever risen up the meaning echo like a cavern's note. You're in the captain's cabin, certain pulling rank is suiting your advantage. Masquerade first, kicking some laughter, panic, lantern, green, yellow, red dot, cheesy makes a certain pattern. And then it means every last one of you. Laser booked a chamber made of gray wire, funny shoe. Round me up a Stetson hat, I'll slap the shame in front of you. The clown better drop the hatchet, acting Satan is not becoming you. IMT shred, Nash, dab, bear, grimace, full twist. Wolf is only mad at hair, loud voice, drill shits. Crumble down the hungry pots, tantalizing cruel shifts. Rips, pelt, scalp starts releasing tension. Nerd, ripped. Faced on some fire hydrant. Vinegar and risk. Portion potions pacifying. Alibi-less, stinging good wrists. Wake up when the fursuit skin is cured in pansy. Full moon, how become vision, let the man speak.
Yeah, decoded in the lab defeat COVID. 2020 a beast in sheep's clothing. Next year proceed and keep focus. If you live it in hindsight, you wishing you rewrote it. Dance around fires, pass around ciphers in a land of enchantment, chanting howl higher. All-nighters, staring at the high moon. Beware the werewolf will arrive soon. Running through the forest till the sky's blue. Silver bullet loaded so they won't bite you. Not even your style could be taken. Sunset, yeah, time to reawaken. From the caverns, the canyons and riverways, Wolfman Jack has a battle is in the rage. Could've fit him within a cage. Now we're skipping days, flipping traits in different ways. Looking grin through the wolf skin. Sheep herd, sheer wool, give a bush trim. Rap cannibal, half man, half animal. Hunting nil jai, yeah, that's an antelope. No ho pocus, see him in slow-mo focus. Wildin' out while most won't notice. Blood running through the vein, fangs salivated. Wolf skin transformed, yeah, activated.
Interesting.
This wolf was discovered when a branch of his ancestors figured out some 15,000 years ago. Domestication of humans. Let the humans do the hunting. You eat more regularly, you eat more offspring, and those offspring will inherit your disposition. It will be reinforced with each generation until that line of wild wolves evolves into dogs. You might call this survival of the fittest.
Okay. Well, I'm not that big of a fan of the beat. I think the beat is okay. I think there could be some work done on the beat. The drums seem a little weak. The sample is a little monotonous, needs a little more change up in it. And I think Ish was the first rapper. I think it's too many doubles on the voice. I think there needs to probably be a single track with a few backups here and there, because you're rapping so fast that it's hard to understand what you're saying, with all the extra backups and with them not being completely in sync, that it kind of sounds muddled and just kind of, all over the place. It's kind of hard to get the groove. So yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that one. I know Ish had sent me some other joints that I've listened to personally, and as far as that one, I'm not as big of a fan of. So that one, unfortunately, I'm gonna give a 5 out of 10. Now the other MC, he didn't have any backups. You could hear him really, really clearly. His voice was nice and smooth. So, I really dug him. But, yeah, I think there needs to be, like, in the mix. I don't know if this is completely done or not, but in the mix, I think you should take some of the added, backup tracks off and, kind of let yourself breathe. Let your voice breathe, and it'd be a little easier to understand you on the track. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the beat on that one, and yeah, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. Yeah. So let's move on to the next joint. The Let Us Pray 7-inch. Yeah, I don't have a copy of it. I've heard the song, August. I don't have a copy of it, but yeah. And I still can't pronounce your name, but DJ Crusade was the producer on that track that I played earlier, and the MC is I can't pronounce it. You guys see it in the chat. I can't pronounce it in the I can't pronounce the name of the MC. But yeah, I dug your joint, man. I appreciate you sending in and being part of this. But yeah, we're gonna move on. And go to the next joint. I'm gonna try to get 10 of them in, and I think this is a producer that sent a few beats. So I haven't listened to any of these yet. I'm just gonna pick one, and at least none of them are any type beats, so that's cool. But Yankees Pro is the name of the producer, and let's check out one of his tracks. I'm gonna pick the first one. It's called Winter. Winter, like not winter, but winter. At least it's not trap. It's kind of trappy. Right, Eric? It's not bad. No samples. Sounds like he played it all. Not a fan of that snare. Doesn't really have any snap to it. Yeah, but it's not a bad beat. Good up tempo. Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that. Pretty good beat. It's not, nothing crazy. But I think it's a pretty good beat. What up, Yusef? Yeah, it's a pretty good beat. I'm not mad at it. I would give the beat probably, a 7 out of 10. I think the snare needs work and the kick isn't hitting like I would like it personally, but not a bad beat at all. So Yankees Pro, you got some joints in there. I'll listen to the other ones on my own time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So next we got Next Door Strangers music. Let's see. So Next Door Strangers, this joint is called Zero Love. And you could check it out on their Bandcamp, nextdoorstrangers.bandcamp.com. And this joint is called Zero Love. Let's go. Well, welcome, Yusef. First time tuning in.
Pitchfork to the source, of course. Empty magazines on the president's horse. Settle for a medal called last place. Still is better than medicine and a mass taste. Never wanted to fit it with that stage. Bloody breath stab, status quo, then pain. Cannibal the comp, make a lamp, but you can't. Bright ideas, give me brains till the legs cramp. Revamp, brand new wine, no bottle. Drop off the kids and the teachers a model. Politics, pigs pissed off every minute. Turn talking heads, mouths, abortion clinic. Forces form, couldn't do right in this script. Left, white for alien bitch. New kids breathe, scream, bleed BS. Get purposely stalked through GPS. I will snap you chat and have a real talk. Just for talking that cog in the wheel talk. Little media sluts, no real thoughts. One of them you just walk like a meal walks. Stuck in the box like 20 dead nuggets that leads to a claustrophobic box. You love it. Float from the gravity, batteries charged. Bipolar power, deflower, deflower. Zero love, don't adore you. I ain't got shit for you. Zero love, don't adore you. I ain't got shit for you. Zero love, don't adore you. I ain't got shit for you. Zero love, don't adore you. I ain't got shit for you. Dispense with the pleasantries. What's dope to you? That's definitely your recipe. Your chest is weak, hand L's the pawns. My night's deep, my night is steep. You're a queen on knees. Make like a tree that's overgiven and is giving it to me. Leave. Picking up the pieces, I was making Mona Lisas in the audio releases. Jesus, wink, seemed to repeat when I nailed her on the crosswalk, middle of the street. Entering the epidemic, then we got awful. I can hear your music, profit, let her make them cry for. Howl at the moon, never been to. String theories, means it's time my shoes. I'ma be a stranger anywhere I call my home. Got every chemical, I turn the pump residing in my bones. Promise no apologies, I always burn the bridges. I'm LeBron, I'm on a mission, can't stand the heat switch. Cold veins, even when the environment's propane. Could always get the scene up in slow drain. Slow rain, train. You're shallow, I could drown you in the puddle while the struggle for the peace I'm puzzled. Well adjusted here, I question that saying. Think I'm in nirvana, no love, no brain. Zero love, don't adore you. I ain't got shit for you. Zero love, don't adore you. I ain't got shit for you. Zero love.
I can see this hook being like chanted at a show.
For you. Zero love, don't adore you. I ain't got shit for you.
It's fun.
Zero love, don't adore you. I ain't got shit for you. Zero love, don't adore you. I ain't got shit for you. Zero love, don't adore you. I ain't got shit for you. Zero love, don't adore you. I ain't got shit for you.
Yeah, I like that one. I like this one a lot, actually. I think the second rapper was a little better. Shit for you.
Just killed your fucking radio.
Yeah, I dug that one. I like that one a lot, actually. I thought the beat was pretty good for the vibe. I love the hook. I could definitely see that hook being like, screamed out at a show. Especially the I ain't got shit for you, that shit would be pretty hype. And the double time was good. I think the first rapper was a little off sometimes in his double time, but overall, I think it's actually a pretty good song. I will give that one. I'll give that one a 8 out of 10. Like, it's not perfect. I think, there could be some work, but really dope hook, good beat. The rapping was good, and the hook I loved, definitely. So that one get an 8 out of 10 from your boy. So next person is my man Hugo. Hugo participated in the first joint, sent us a really dope song, and yeah. So what up, Ish? So The Seminar by Hugo Monster. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be dope. Hugo's pretty dope MC. I've been, like, since he sent me his first joint, I've been keeping track and paying attention. He got some really good stuff. I don't think I've heard this one yet though. So The Seminar, here we go.
I want to welcome everybody here today to the seminar where I'm bringing awareness to the fact that technology is consuming your life. It's telling you how to feel. It's telling you how to think, where to think, what to buy, what's good for you and what's not, and you don't even know if it's true. Come on. My sister almost died when she caught COVID. This year will not go unnoticed. From the red skies in Northern Cali to masses gatherings at your Trump rally. Denounce, oh white supremacists. Come on now, this is your chance, Mr. President. What? Y'all were hoping for the best. Really show regret, man, don't hold your breath. First, you should always expect the worst. Ideals don't align and now your feelings hurt. Can't teach an old dog new tricks, but that same bitch can still pull a few tricks. Enough to make your skin itch. Reruns of news clips. Every hour on the dot is true if the views hit. I mean, it don't matter if it's factual. Cross-referencing means it's enough, it's substantial. You don't change the channel, you glued to the screen. Your news feed will never disagree. If COVID don't kill them, then it's the algorithm. Cause a life without Instagram don't sound appealing. And you sit here, man, and tell me that it's the youth. That the youth is at risk. Yes, you're right, but you as an adult are even worse. My sister almost died when she caught COVID. This year will not go unnoticed. From the red skies in Northern Cali to masses gatherings at your Trump rally. Technology has shown you who the hell is boss. You can't go a day without feeling lost. It has taken every ounce of your will, and you don't even think about the time that it's killed. You calculate every like as an accolade. Kids tugging on your shirt, but you won't come out to play. Where's the focus? Rearranging hopeless, cause the phone is where your friends and foes live. Small circle petty fights. She's wrong and I'm right. He's whack and I'm nice. It goes on all night. I bet it attributes to memory loss. They gon' give us pills to fix it like a memory card. Man turn machine. Bots reassuring self-esteem. Stirring the scheme for you to believe. Understand that post is not coincidental. It's meant to get you. They monetize and coined our mental. I'm here to tell you, remind you, reassure you that you need to put your will back into practice. When was the last time you said no? We need to say no. My sister almost died when she caught COVID. This year will not go unnoticed. From the red skies in Northern Cali to masses gatherings at a Trump rally.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That joint is dope. That joint is really dope. Hugo, I knew you wouldn't disappoint. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have any any critiques on it. I think the very relevant. The rapping was dope. The beat was dope. The cuts are dope. The hook was dope. I really dug that. I don't see anything wrong with it. Like I'm giving it a 10 out of 10, man. I think it's I think that's a really dope joint. Like really dope joint. I don't know if you got a video for it, but yeah, man, like you should fucking that'd be a dope video, like if you could do something with that. I see that it was released in December, but yeah, man, really dope song, really dope. Yeah, that joint was crazy. I might be listening to that after we get off. But all right, so moving right along. The 8th joint. I'm only doing 10. But the 8th joint is by 8 Bliss. Joint called War, and yeah, man, let's check this out. Hopefully, it's gonna be hard to follow Hugo. You know what I'm saying? Because that joint was butter. But War by 8 Bliss. Let's check it out. I like the beat.
Life gets to you sometimes. Absolutely. Sometimes I feel that I'm at war with my own mind. I want to reach out and just let my energy climb. Grab a hold of that sunshine, push it deep within my spine. Become omnipresent and one with the divine. Sometimes I feel that I'm at war with my own mind. I want to reach out and just let my energy climb. Grab a hold of that sunshine and push it deep within my spine. Become omnipresent, one with the divine.
Anxiety holds and anxiety traps. Anxiety feels like being lost without a map. Wandering aimless, overthinking every turn. Pondering sameness, running circles, feet burn. Exhausted, can't tame this, success passed me by. At times I went for the gold, but then I wondered why. I'll get in the final heat, but can't seem to see the win. I've made it this far, but still I question what's within. I feel undeserving, can't seem to see my grin. I get so unnerving, it's left time to look within. But then on to the next, to find a new mountain to climb. I desire earthly balance, seek peace and love my mind. It's a complicated relationship, stress not hard to find. Every day is a day to navigate what's really worth my time. With one point of focus, what's the point of walking this earth? I welcome the dirt, decompose, return to worth. With one point of focus, what's the point of walking this earth? I welcome the dirt, decompose, return to worth.
Sometimes I feel that I'm at war with my own mind. I want to reach out and just let my energy climb. Grab a hold of that sunshine, push it deep within my spine. Become omnipresent and one with the divine. But sometimes I feel that I'm at war with my own mind. But I want to reach out and just let my energy climb. Grab a hold of that sunshine, push it deep within my spine. Become omnipresent and one with the divine. Yeah. That's all I want to do. Back to the essence.
Get used to it. Just gotta release day by day. Can't stay all bottom.
I dug that. War by 8 Bliss. I actually dug that. I like the beat a lot. His rhyming kind of reminded me of Alias from Anaconda, rest in peace. Yeah, like I really like the way the beat flows. One of my biggest, and this is, a preference thing. I'm not a big fan of like the real staccato like rapping. I like fluid flow a lot more. Unless, it's rhythmic and, it seems purposeful. But overall, I think it's pretty good. I think I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I think the beat was dope. I think the rhymes were good. Like I said, with the staccato rhyme flow, with that kind of song, I'm not a big fan of it, because that's a kind of beat, like the way the beat like kind of rides, like that would be something that you kind of just float over. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I would do personally. And again, this is just my opinion. Everybody has their own opinions of style and all of that stuff. But the type of beat that is, I feel like it could have been written better and, kind of more fluid in the flow of what he was doing over it. But I think overall it's a pretty good song. Not mad at it at all. So, yeah, that was pretty good. So let's go to the next. The next joint was sent by my homie Clutch Lopez. And we actually got a song together. I think I did my verse on Beats and B-Sides a few months ago. But yeah, this is Clutch Lopez sending a joint, and let's see what his joint is. It's called Double Sided by Clutch Lopez, and you can find Clutch Lopez on Spotify under Clutch Lopez, exactly how it sounds. And yeah, so let's check out Double Sided by Clutch Lopez. Here we go. Oh, come on. Why are you acting this way? My Spotify is being mean. Hold on. There we go. All right, Double Sided by Clutch Lopez. Here we go.
We let our souls fly at a different time, but we were both connected, so I dragged behind. At you, I was holding grudges for how easy it was for you to function, while I was inside rerouting the repercussions. In this rapping shit, you wanted bad, but never had the faith to take a smack at that. It's always make a break, it's time to face the facts. You busy taking breaks, afraid of what you lack. Go pop another Zan, smoke some perp and maybe drink the jack. And hopefully tomorrow we remember where we at. Not used to having budget cuts and trying to bounce it back. And usually you see me out here trying to lift the slack, but I'm a different person now and ain't no going back. I'm busy sipping coffee while you take another drag. And honestly, I'm thinking I should just pack up the bags. But if you ever want me back, you know just where I'm at. Spend a lot of time staring in the mirror. Reflections fogging up, man, it ain't getting any clearer. I finally accepted me for me, it's so familiar. And honestly, I couldn't think of anything that's realer. And that's just how I'm feeling. Glad I got my mind straight. I've been out here slumming since that took me on a blind day. Didn't lose my talent, I just lost my fucking mind state. But still I'm out here rapping like I'm something big in my state. Wait.
Yeah, I like this. Nice short joint. Okay. I like those drums. I might steal them. Yeah, Clutch, man, that joint is dope. I really like that. I really like the hook. I like the beat. I like the topic, of course. You know, you never can go wrong with, you know, sounded like it was talking about a chick, but it didn't, you know, specify. I didn't hear him say her or anything like that. So I think it was a relationship song. But I thought it sounded dope. The beat was dope. You know, really cool vibes on it. I think I'll give it a really, really, really. I like it a lot. I'd say I think the rhymes are a little could be tightened up on it. You know what I'm saying? As far because it's such a slow beat, and sometimes really slow beats are hard to, you know, ride. But the vibe is definitely there. I will give that one a 7 out of 10. No, I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I'll give that one an 8 out of 10 because I like the beat. I like everything about it. You know, it's just some things that could be tightened up on it. So I'll give it an 8 out of 10. But yeah, like that one a lot. Word. So let's see. That was number 9. And we are on our last joint. I got exactly 10. So, you know, yeah, I got exactly 10. So Sin, Survival in Negativity. So that is the name of the artist. Be Positive is on the track. And yeah, so let's check out Sin, Survival in Negativity, and see what this is about.
Yo. That shit is woke, man.
loop is crazy though.
Check. Yo. I've seen street artists play violin better than Paganini. The Mona Lisa's worth and better than tags and graffiti. Fashion made by nobodies I would actually wear, and friends' businesses I would invest in and happily share. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and worth is in the eye of the investor. Yet and still, people tend to feel that with the attachment of celebrity appeal on a product, somehow it makes it better. Well, I can't say that I don't understand. Trust is sacred and makes it becoming of a brand. When they take it and don't play with it, deliver what they say, though I guess they can't control how much the people put stake in it, basing our whole social status on whether or not we can pay for it. And when they see us with it, what they take from it, taking it to levels unnecessary, going as far as faking it to keep up the image and save facing it. What are we chasing? Validation, even if temporary, from any passing stranger. Leave them salivating over what we got, over what we know, what was up on first, to put girth on the ego. In turn, somehow giving birth to more followers, less leaders, set up to determine where we go next. Some people only buy their kids Jordans and get in their feelings when they want to be kids and destroy it. Some people only listen to music that they're familiar with or that comes on the radio for their enjoyment, ignoring everything outside of the bubble that they're forming under the impression if it's not on 92Q, it's boring or corny, all because someone told them to. Why should a brand have that much influence over you? Disregarding the fact that there was a time when the now familiar occupied no space in your mind and you got along fine. To the street performer going for quarters and dimes, and the artist selling their portraits online, keep grinding. To the future fashion over status entrepreneurs shooting for runways and showrooms, just keep climbing. Just cause it's a dream, who says you have to stop? Nobody respects the climb till they see you at the top, Just cause it's a dream, who says you have to stop? Nobody respects the climb till they see you at the top, love.
Okay.
Hip-hop's forever.
All right. I like that joint. I like that. See, and this is what I was talking about the no drums thing being done in a cooler way. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there was a lot going on with the sample, but with it not having any drums, it wasn't annoying. And it felt more like a spoken word piece over, over some, I believe that was guitar. But I like it. I really like it. The lyrics are definitely poignant and, really good for today. So, I definitely like it. Seeing like you got some joints, survival and negativity. Okay. I see that, I think it was good. I think it was good. I will give that one an 8 out of 10. Because I really think it could have been really, I think the drum, if there were drums, I think it would have added to it. I don't think drums would have took away from it. I like it without the drums, don't get me wrong, because it did sound more like spoken word. But I was honestly waiting for drums to drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, and, I kind of wanted some drums to drive it a little more. And, also, the flow was good. Everything was good about it. But I wanted it to, I was waiting for something else. You know what I mean? And, like it felt almost like, now that I heard it, I see what he was doing, but I felt like when listening to it for the first time that I wanted some drums to drop. So I'll give it an 8.5. Just, how I'm feeling it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that is all the joints that I got. I said I was only going to do 10. So, I appreciate you guys sending those in. Everybody that sent some joints to me, I really appreciate it. And, yeah, man, that was fun. I like doing these. If you guys, want me to continue to do these, just let me know, saying I'll try to do like once a month or something. And, give you guys my feedback on your joints. If you got, joints that you want, me to check out, send them over and we'll go over them on the show and see what the people think. And, I'll give you some advice. So, but yeah, this has been fun. And yeah, keep an eye on all the socials for when the next Beats and B-Sides is going to be. I'm going to try to pull one probably sometime during the week. I do have this show coming up on the 26th, and it will be live stream. I will have more information about that on my social media feeds. and on my website. Right now, also, we do have the 2 for $30 popping off just this weekend. The 2 for $30 is popping off. So if you guys haven't got either of those records yet, you know what I mean? You can get both of them for $30 along with posters and a download of Autopilot. And, you know, that's it. So I really appreciate you guys checking it out. Ish, go on and back and check it out, man. Listen to it, you know what I'm saying? Peace to all the MCs, peace to all the producers that send stuff in. Thank everybody for checking out the show. And until next time, America. But thank y'all so much. And we do have a lot of things happening this year, so be on the lookout. I am going to be placing that order for the Celestial Clockwork vinyl reissue, so that should be available in the next couple months. I will be putting up and it'll only be 300 of them, so I will be putting up the pre-order link for that as soon as I get the test pressings back and I know all of that's good to go. So keep a lookout. Thank y'all again for supporting me. I really appreciate it. And until next time, peace, y'all.
Thank you.